Hi, I'm Dr. Siegel with Natural Transplants. Here I am with Constance, and we are at the about 12 and a half month anniversary. Tell us about your experience. Tell us about your results. We're definitely going to show the before and afters, but tell us your side of the story.
Like I explained before, there are really no words. I just can't believe myself the transformation. I can't believe it. I I'm from New York, and I did a lot of research, and I did so much research. I said, let me just see, what Florida may have to offer. And I stumbled upon Dr. Siegel. And I said, well, I don't know how this is going to go because I don't think I'll be traveling all the way to Florida for a hair transplant. But after I called and after I spoke to Dr. Siegel and the amount of education and the knowledge that he bestowed upon me about hair transplant, especially for African American, I booked my flight. I booked my flight, and it was so organized, even to the location where, the hotel, which was beautiful, the location from the hotel to the actual office for the procedure, and the people were just beautiful. Dr. Siegel, your staff is just, they made me feel so comfortable, so comfortable. And I would just do it again. But I don't think I have to because
How with no judges.
it's my anniversary and also my birthday. I actually traveled down for my birthday. So, I can't believe it. And I would tell anyone who has doubts, you know, just come to Dr. Siegel's practice. Come to Dr. Siegel and you won't regret it. You won't regret it. You know, it my self-esteem has just increased because I did try to, hide, and it was very tiring trying to hide the edges where I really had no edges, and I tried to, wear hairstyles, and I would go to my loctician and say, could you hide that area because there's not really much hair there, and it would work temporarily, like 5 minutes, and nature takes its place. The edges would show up again, and I just, I really could cry, but I think I've done enough of that, and I'm just elated. And if I could pay it forward to someone to, who's went through what I went through, I would say, give Dr. Siegel a chance because it makes a difference. And I know that some of my family members would say, "Oh wow, your edges are thin," and I would always try to compensate for it. Oh well, I'm using black castor oil; it's going to grow back, But that got stressful too, and each time they would say something like that, my self-esteem would just plummet a bit more, So I said I have to do something about this. I have dreadlocks. I have long dreadlocks, but the dreadlocks, the hairline was like back here, and I just really couldn't. And you can do different styles with dreadlocks, but I couldn't. And I was able to, continue with my dreadlock styles. I do not do my edges very tight because I do not want to go down that road again with tension alopecia. I don't want to do that. So I take good care of my edges, and they're very loose, whatever hairstyle I wear, So I just want to say thank you again, Dr. Siegel. And
Having
again, there's no words.
having been through the procedure myself, I know exactly what you mean to have a new hairline and to have hair in certain places and not having to do a comb over or trying
Right.
to hide certain places. And the biggest thing is people think it's a huge procedure. It's really a non-invasive procedure, but the the amount of confidence that comes out of a hair transplant, and it takes about a good 8 to 10 months before you really start gaining that confidence. But when it hits you and you start really brushing and you're able to style your hair, the feeling that you have and just the just walking around, it really makes you feel better.
It really does. And funny, you should mention the actual procedure because I was very nervous, extremely nervous about the procedure. You know, when I came to the office, and when you started doing the measurements and everything and taking the pictures, I said, "Oh wow, I wonder how this is going to go." And but like I said, the staff were phenomenal, and you had everything so organized, and I just felt so comfortable with the procedure. And just even like the break in between, and I was served a nice lunch and snacks. I just felt so comfortable. And then it happened to be a very sunny day. I'll never forget it. It happened to be a very sunny day in Fort Lauderdale, and I was just staring out the window, and that made me feel much better too. And it was just so organized and just a pleasant environment. And I just want to say thank you again and again and again. And to
And
your
you're
staff as
welcome,
well.
and you're welcome, and you're welcome, and you're welcome. And you have my personal cell phone number. You know that I will always be your hair doctor. So if you ever
Yes.
need me for anything, if you ever back down here in Fort Lauderdale, you have to stop by the office. We enjoy hugs at all benefits and times. Um, you've been absolutely amazing, and just showing off your hairline and volunteering to do this video is it says a ton that um, it really is amazing what hair does to our personality, just to
Yes.
ourselves and our feeling. Can you go ahead and put your chin down and show people
I
that?
most certainly can. I
So
most
there's the
certainly
right,
can.
the right.
On all, yes, absolutely.
You look amazing. Um, Again, and your incision site gone, invisible.
I don't know what incision site you're talking about. There is, I can't even tell there was an incision. No one can.
Exactly,
No one.
and
My
that's
daughter's looking through my hair. She's like, what happened to the, you had like a strip there. You was putting, nothing happened. It's gone. It's just gone.
well. I want you to wear your hair in good health and
Thank
happiness.
you.
Stay young and beautiful. And again, I'm Dr. Siegel with Natural Transplants. If you want a free consultation, please call me up. Again, I thank Constance for volunteering to do this video,
You're
and
welcome.
thank you. And if you have any questions, please always call. And for anybody out there who has questions about hair loss, edges, my specialty, please give me a call.